Oz 3N from Canada is P3. Slappin is P1. DLRT, Articulate Fox from United States is P4. Slappin is P1. Scrub 224 from Mexico is fourth. Max Yang from United States is third. Worm Toya from United States is P9. Bible Anime Gamer from United States is P4. Max Yang is P11. Buggy from Zimbabwe is 11th. Left Sink Handle is P8. Slappin is P10. Josh Fulton is P13. Slappin is 5th. "25 minutes remaining in the session." Worm Toya is P9. Pause. Scott Schleicher from United States is P17. Zader is P15. Josh Fulton is 13th. Max Yang is P4. Best lap is a 1:23.963. DJ from Italy is 19th. Kyle Z32 from United States is P17. Scott Schleicher is 14th. DLRT, Articulate Fox is first. Best lap is a 1:21.945. Zader is 10th. Best lap is a 1:25.561. Josh Fulton is 5th. Best lap is a 1:23.892. Kyle Z32 is P10. Best lap is a 1:25.022. DJ is P15. Best lap is a 1:29.085. Spica is P21. T. Sydney from Canada is 18th. Grandmaster Matt 44 is P2. Spicky is 19th. 20 minutes remaining in the session. Left sync handle is P-7. Buggy is 6th. Best lap is a 1:23.347. Scrub 224 is 12th. Best lap is a 1:25.232. DLRT, Articulate Fox is first. Best lap is a 121.733. Slappin is P14. Kyer Martin is 15th. Scrub 224 from Mexico is 13th. Best lap is a 125.127. T. Sydney is 4th. Best lap is a 122.254. Wormtoya is 10th. Zader is 5th. Best lap is a 122.448. Left sink handle is 11th. Best lap is a 123.728. Slapping is 15th. Best lap is a 125.607. Rick Nicholson from United States is P13. T. Sydney is 5th. Slappin is 16th. Kyle Z32 is 14th. DLRT, Articulate Fox is first. Best lap is a 121.716. 15 minutes remaining in the session. Wormtoya is 4th. Best lap is a 122.143. Scott Schleicher is 23rd. Left sink handle is 11th. Slappin is 17th. Dot. Bible Anime Gamer from United States is 20th. Best lap is a 128.252. AHS3N is 19th. Best lap is a 127.286. Max Yang is 9th. Best lap is a 123.225. AS3N from Canada is P19. Zatter is 5th. Best lap is a 122.193. Rick Nicholson is 14th. Scott Schleicher is 24th. Best lap is a 132.581. Grandmaster Matt 44 is 3rd. Best lap is a 121.847. Sam S. from United States is P13. Max Yang is 10th. Best lap is a 122.886. Josh Fulton is 9th. Best lap is a 122.547. Eric 45 from Mexico is P21. Best lap is a 126.037. Left sync handle is P12. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Slappin is P16. Best lap is a 124.012. AHS3N is P18. Best lap is a 124.587. Sam S. is P11. Best lap is a 123.005. Slappin is P16. DLRT. Articulate Fox is P1. Best lap is a 1:21.139. Slappin is 16th. Dot. Bass Cannon from United States is P25. DLRT. Articulate Fox is P1. Pete Mitchell from Canada is 6th. Best lap is a 1:22.240. Sater is P5. Deadly D4N10L from United States is P9. Best lap is a 1:22.440. Bobbert from United States is 22nd. Best lap is a 1:25.879. Rick Nicholson is 16th. Best lap is a 1:23.900. Deadly D4N13L is P9. Rick Nicholson is 16th. Left sink handle is 11th. Best lap is a 1:22.977. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Kai Martin is P15. Best lap is a 1:23.653. Spicky is P21. Best lap is a 1:24.843. Pete Mitchell is 6th. Bass Cannon is 14th. Best lap is a 1:23.241. T. Sydney is 7th. Bass Cannon is 16th. Wormtoya is P4. Best lap is a 1:22.080. Bible Anime Gamer is 23rd. DLRT, Articulate Fox, is first. AS3N is 20th. Buggy is second. Best lap is a 1:21.601. Slappin is 18th times. Aaron K45 is 19th. Best lap is a 1:24.305. Scott Schleicher is P25. Best lap is a 1:29.585. Rick Nicholson is 19th. Best lap is a 1:23.896. Kyer Martin is P5. Best lap is a 1:21.853. Zatter is 7th. Wormtoya is P6. Scrub224 is P15. Best lap is a 1:22.927. Bass Cannon is 7th. Best lap is a 1:22.096. Deadly D4 N13L is 4th. Best lap is a 1:21.827. Zatter is P8. Max Yang is P13. Best lap is a 1:22.767. Scott Schleicher is P25. Scrub 224 is 15th. Max Yang is 13th. Time Dialown is 27th. The qualification session is at Portland International Raceway, no chicane final in Portland, USA. The wind speed is 4 km/h from the north-northwest. Buggy from Zimbabwe is P5. T. Sydney from Canada is P11. Bobbert from United States is P12. Pete Mitchell from Canada is 9th. Mogo from United States is 5th. Max Yang from United States is 20th. Mogo is fourth. Pete Mitchell is P7. Grandmaster Matt, 44, is 10th. Deadly D, 4N, 13L from United States is P16 up 27.95. Slappin is 19th up 7.77. Josh Fulton is P4 up 0.28. Josh Fulton improved is P2 with a 122.009, 0.377 off pole. T. Sydney is provisional pole with a 121.939. Zader is P12. Zader improved is P10 with a 123.988, 2.356 off pole. Kyle Z32 is 14th. Bobbert is 18th. 25 minutes remaining in the session. Slappin is 25th up, 12.06. Mogo is P13 up 0.94. Mogo improved is 10th with a 122.770, 1.138 off pole. Rick Nicholson from the United States is P22. Bobbert from United States is P19. Bobbert improved is P17 with a 124.688, 0.3.056 off pole. Spicky is 20th. Spickey improved is 20th with a 124.933, 3.301 off pole. Kai Martin is PP 15. Keir Martin is provisional pole with a 121.656. Mogo is P12. Mogo improved is 7th with a 122.142, 0.510 off pole. Kylis 32 from United States is P21, up 0.20. Spick is P22. Spicky improved is P19 with a 124.545, 2.913 off pole. JP is P25. Mogo from United States is P9. Mogo improved is third with a 121.763 .131 off pole. Slappin is P26. Kyle Z32 is 22nd up, 1.23. Kyle Z32 improved is 18th with a 123.379, 1.747 off pole. JP is 25th up, 2.88. JP improved is P25 with a 127.241, 5.609 off pole. 20 minutes remaining in the session. Max Yang is 11th. Max Yang improved is 5th with a 121.964, 0.332 off pole. Kier Martin is second up, 0.39. Kai Martin is provisional pole with a 121.330. Mogo is P4. Mogo is provisional pole with a 121.250. Deadly D4N13L is 7th. Deadly D4 N13L improved as P3 with a 121.603, 0.353 off pole. Grandmaster Matt 44 is P9. Grandmaster Matt 44 improved is P7 with a 121.848, 0.598 off pole. Kyle Z22 is P19, up 0.33. Kyle Z32 improved is P17 with a 122.985, 1.735 off pole. Bass Cannon from United States is 12th up 0.19. Bass Cannon improved is P12 with a 122.194, 0.944 off pole. Grandmaster Matt 44 is 7th. Grandmaster Matt 44 improved to 7th with a 121.740, .490 off pole. Spicky is P20, up 0.17. Spique improved as P18 with a 123.183, 1.933 off pole. Grandmaster Matt 44 is 7th up, .16. Base Cannon is 12th. Bass Cannon improved is P9 with a 122.052, .802 off pole. Grandmaster Matt 44 is 7th. Left sink handle is P16, up 0.33. Left sink handle improved is P14 with a 122.650, 1.400 off pole. 15 minutes remaining in the session. JP is 27th. JP improved is P27 with a 126.659, 5.409 off pole. Wormtoya is P10. Wormtoya improved is P6 with a 121.647, 1.397 off pole. Buggy is P11. DLRT, Articulate Fox is P3. DLRT, Articulate Fox is provisional pole with a 121.210. Bass Cannon is P10 up 0.56. Mogo is P2. Mogo is provisional pole with a 120.949. Big Blue Dart is 23rd up, 0.10. Bass Cannon is P11 up, 0.24. Bass Cannon Improved is 4th with a 121.480, .531 off pole. JP is P27, up 0.41. JP Improved is P27 with a 126.082, 5.133 off pole. T Sydney is P11. T Sydney Improved is P8 with a 121.652, .703 off pole. Slappin is P20. Slappin Improved is 17th with a 122.787, 1.838 off pole. Bass Cannon from United States is P4, up 0.14. Time Dialown is 28th, up 115. Left sink handle is P-15, up 0.15. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Scrub 224 from Mexico is P13, up 0.21. Scrub 224 Improved is P12 with a 122.122, .1.173 off pole. Idiot Driver is P25, up 0.14. JP is 27th, up 0.56. DLRT, Articulate Fox from United States, is 2nd. Articulate Fox Improved is P2 with a 120.984 and .035 off pole. Left sink handle is P15. Buggy is P7, up 0.17. JP is 27th, up 0.32. Buggy is 7th, up 0.11. JP is P27. JP Improved is P25 with a 125.197, .4828 off pole. Josh Fulton is P11. Josh Fulton Improved is 8th with a 121.548. 0.599 off pole. Sam S. from United States is 16th up, 0.33. Best lap is a 122.642, 1.693 off pole. Sam S. improved is 13th with a 122.140. JP is P25. Zader is P16. Zader improved is P15 with a 122.453. 1.504 off pole. Bobbert is 24th, up 0.35. Best lap is a 124.688, 3.739 off pole. Five minutes remaining in the session. Rick Nicholson is P22, up 0.23. Rick Nicholson improved is P21 with a 123.291, 2.342 off pole. Pete Mitchell from Canada is P14, up 0.14. Zader is 15th up, 0.14. Pete Mitchell is 14th, up 0.11. Rick Nicholson is 21st up, 0.32. Rick Nicholson improved as 19th with a 123.054, 2.105 off pole. Kyer Martin is third up, 0.16. Idiot Driver is P26, up 1.06. Kyle Z32 from United States is 18th, up 0.34. Idiot Driver is 26th up, 0.23. Idiot driver improved is P24 with a 124.569, 3.620 off pole. Bobbert is 25th. Bobbert improved is P24 with a 124.161, 3.212 off pole. JP is 26th, up 0.89. JP improved is 23rd with a 124.084, 3.135 off pole. Idiot driver is 26th, up 0.87. Zader is P16. The qualifying session is now in overtime. Zader improved is P16 with a 122.313, 1.364 off pole. Articulate Fox is P2, up 0.18. Kyer Martin is P3, up 0.30. Kyer Martin improved is third with a 121.142, 0.193 off pole. Slappin is P18. Best lap is a 122.787, 1.838 off pole. JP is 24th. Kyle Z32 is P19. Best lap is a 1:22.855, 1.906 off pole. JP is 24th. Best lap is a 1:24.084, 3.135 off pole. Time Dialon is 28th. The race session is at Portland International Raceway, no chicane, final, in Portland, USA. The wind speed is 6 km/h from the west-northwest. Mogo is first. DLRT, Articulate Fox from United States, is second. Kyer Martin is third. Bass Cannon from United States is P4. Grandmaster Matt 44 is P5. Idiot Driver entering the pits is 27th. 20 minutes remaining in the session. Race start. Mogo is first. DLRT, Articulate Fox is P2. Left sink handle exiting pits on hards. Bass Cannon is fourth. Idiot Driver exiting pits on hards. Kyer Martin is P2. DLRT, Articulate Fox, is P3. Kyer Martin is second. DLRT, Articulate Fox is P3. Kyer Martin is second. DLRT, Articulate Fox is third. Kyer Martin is P2. Basically, Itsuki entering the pits is P1. Kyer Martin is now P3. DLRT, Articulate Fox is P4. Kyer Martin is second. DLRT, Articulate Fox is third, 0.6 behind Kyer Martin. Bass Cannon is fourth. Best lap is a 1:31.055, 1.801 off the fastest lap. Kyer Martin is P2, 0.3 ahead of DLRT Articulate Fox. Kyer Martin is P2, 0.4 ahead of DLRT Articulate Fox. DLRT Articulate Fox is P3, 0.4 behind Kyer Martin. Kyer Martin is P2, 0.4 ahead of DLRT Articulate Fox. DLRT Articulate Fox is P3, 0.5 behind Kyer Martin. Kyer Martin is second, 0.5 behind Mogo. Vastic exiting pits. DLRT Articulate Fox is third. Kyer Martin is second, 0.6 behind Mogo. Buggy exiting pits. DLRT Articulate Fox is P3. Kyer Martin is second, 0.4 ahead of DLRT Articulate Fox. DLRT Articulate Fox is P3, 0.4 behind Kyer Martin. Kyer Martin is second, 0.4 ahead of DLRT Articulate Fox. DLRT Articulate Fox is third, 0.4 behind Kyer Martin. Kyer Martin is P2, 0.4 ahead of DLRT Articulate Fox. DLRT Articulate Fox is third, 0.6 behind Kai Martin. Kai Martin is P2, 0.6 ahead of DLRT, Articulate Fox. DLRT, Articulate Fox on lap 4 is third, 0.6 behind Kai Martin. Kai Martin is second, 0.6 ahead of DLRT, Articulate Fox. Articulate Fox is third, 0.5 behind Kai Martin. Kai Martin is second, 0.4 ahead of DLRT, Articulate Fox. DLRT, Articulate Fox is P3. Best lap is a 1:21.313, 0.173 off the fastest lap. 15 minutes remaining in the session. Slappin exiting pits. Bascannon is fourth. Kai Martin is P2. DLRT, Articulate Fox, is P3, 0.5 behind Kai Martin. Kai Martin is second, 0.5 ahead of DLRT, Articulate Fox. DLRT, Articulate Fox is third, 0.6 behind Kai Martin. Kai Martin is second, 0.4 ahead of Articulate Fox. DLRT, Articulate Fox is third, 0.6 behind Kai Martin. Kai Martin is P2, 0.4 ahead of DLRT, Articulate Fox. DLRT, Articulate Fox from United States, is third, 0.7 behind Kai Martin. Kai Martin is second, 0.8 ahead of DLRT, Articulate Fox. DLRT, Articulate Fox is P3, 0.9 behind Kai Martin. Kai Martin is P2, 0.7 behind Mogo. Kyle S32 from United States is P10, 1.0 behind Aaron K45. Kai Martin is P2, 0.6 behind Mogo. Sam S. from United States is 11th, 0.7 behind Kyle's 32. Sam S. was 1.1 faster last lap. Kai Martin is P2, 0.8 behind Mogo. Josh Fulton is P6, 1.0 behind Grandmaster Matt 44. Kai Martin is P2, 0.9 behind Mogo. Josh Fulton is 6th, 1.0 behind Grandmaster Mac 44. Josh Fulton is now P7. Kai Martin is 3rd. Josh Fulton is 7th, 0.9 behind Grandmaster Matt 44. Kai Martin is P2, 1.1 behind Mogo. Josh Fulton on lap 7 is 6th, 0.9 behind Grandmaster Matt 44. Sam S. is P10, 0.5 behind Kyle's 32. Kai Martin is P3, 0.2 behind Mogo. Kai Martin is now 2nd. Mogo is 4th. Kai Martin is P3, 0.3 behind Bascannon. Mogo from United States is 4th, 0.6 behind Kai Martin. Grandmaster Matt 44 is 5th. Best lap is a 1:21.800, 1.040 off the fastest lap. Bass Cannon is 3rd, 0.2 behind Kai Martin. Mogo is P4, 1.0 ahead of Grandmaster Matt 44. Bass Cannon is 3rd, 0.2 behind Kai Martin. Grandmaster Matt 44 is P5, 0.6 ahead of Josh Fulton. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Bass Cannon is 3rd. Mogo is P4. Best lap is a 1:29.14.154 off the fastest lap. Bass Cannon is P3, 0.3 behind Kai Martin. Mogo entering the pits is P1. Josh Fulton is P6. Bass Cannon is P4, 0.2 behind Kai Martin. Josh Fulton is 6th, 0.4 behind Grandmaster Matt 44. Bass Cannon on lap 8 is 4th, 0.4 behind Kai Martin. Max Yang entering the pits is 25th. Josh Fulton is P5. Bass Cannon is P3. Josh Fulton is P5, 0.3 behind Grandmaster Matt 44. Max Yang exiting pits. Bass Cannon is 3rd. Josh Fulton on lap 9 is 5th, 0.5 behind Grandmaster Matt 44. Bass Cannon is 3rd, 0.5 behind Kai Martin. Josh Fulton is 5th, 0.5 behind Grandmaster Matt 44. Bass Cannon is P3, 0.6 behind Kai Martin. Josh Fulton is P5. Bass Cannon is 3rd, 0.8 behind Kai Martin. Josh Fulton is 5th, 0.5 behind Grandmaster Matt 44. Bass Cannon is 3rd, 1.0 behind Kai Martin. Josh Fulton is P5. Best lap is a 1:21.667.907 off the fastest lap. Kyle Z32 is P10. Best lap is a 1:22.392, 1.632 off the fastest lap. Josh Fulton is P5, 0.4 behind Grandmaster Matt 44. Buggy from Zimbabwe is P14, 0.4 behind Scrub 224. Max Yang exiting pits. Josh Fulton is P5. DLRT, Articulate Fox is P3, 0.5 behind Bass Cannon. Josh Fulton is P5, 0.1 behind Grandmaster Mac 44. Articulate Fox is 3rd, 0.9 behind Bass Cannon. Josh Fulton is P4. Best lap is a 121.558.798 off the fastest lap. Grandmaster Matt 44 is P5, 0.5 behind Josh Fulton. DLRT Articulate Fox is P3. Grandmaster Matt 44 is 5th. Best lap is a 121.715.955 off the fastest lap. Kyer Martin on lap 11 is 2nd, 0.2 ahead of DLRT Articulate Fox. Max Yang entering the pits is 26th. DLRT Articulate Fox is 3rd. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Kyer Martin is 2nd, 0.4 ahead of DLRT Articulate Fox. Max Yang exiting pits. DLRT Articulate Fox is P3. Kyer Martin on lap 12 is 2nd, 0.4 ahead of Articulate Fox. Articulate Fox is P3, 0.6 behind Kyer Martin. Kyer Martin is 2nd, 0.4 ahead of DLRT Articulate Fox. DLRT Articulate Fox is P3, 0.5 behind Kyer Martin. Kyer Martin is P2, 0.3 behind Bass Cannon. DLRT Articulate Fox is P3, 0.7 behind Kyer Martin. Kyer Martin is 2nd, 0.3 behind Bass Cannon. DLRT Articulate Fox is P3, 0.9 ahead of Josh Fulton. Josh Fulton is P4, 0.9 behind DLRT Articulate Fox. Slappin entering the pits is P19. Bass Cannon is 2nd. Kyer Martin is P2. DLRT Articulate Fox on lap 13 is 3rd, 0.1 behind Kyer Martin. DLRT Articulate Fox passed Kyer Martin for P2. Kyer Martin is P2. Josh Fulton is P-4. Kyer Martin is P2. Articulate Fox is P3, 0.4 ahead of Josh Fulton. Idiot Driver entering the pits is 18th, DLRT. Articulate Fox lost P3 to Josh Fulton. Josh Fulton is P3. Idiot Driver exiting pits. DLRT Articulate Fox is 4th. Slappin exiting pits. Josh Fulton is P3. DLRT Articulate Fox is P4. Josh Fulton is P3, 0.4 ahead of DLRT Articulate Fox. DLRT Articulate Fox is 4th, 0.2 behind Josh Fulton. Josh Fulton is 3rd, 0.1 ahead of DLRT Articulate Fox. Josh Fulton lost 3rd to DLRT Articulate Fox. DLRT Articulate Fox is P-3. Josh Fulton is P4. DLRT, Articulate Fox, is 4th. DLRT, Articulate Fox lost P4 to Grandmaster Matt 44. Kyer Martin is 2nd. Grandmaster Matt 44 is 4th. Kyer Martin is 2nd. Best lap is a 1:20.760, 0.616 off the fastest lap. Grandmaster Matt 44 is P4, 0.4 ahead of DLRT, Articulate Fox. Kyer Martin is P2, 0.8 behind Bass Cannon. Grandmaster Matt 44 is P4, 0.5 ahead of DLRT, Articulate Fox. Slappin exiting pits. The leader has just finished the race. Bass Cannon finished P1. Kyer Martin finished P2. Josh Fulton finished P3. Grandmaster Matt 44 finished P4. DLRT, Articulate Fox finished P5. Deadly D4N13L finished 6th. Worm Toya finished 7th. Fastic finished 21st. Sam S. finished 8th. Idiot Driver finished P22. Bible Anime Gamer finished P18. Buggy finished 9th. Scrub 224 finished 10th. Kyle's 32 finished 11th. Aaron K45 finished P12. Zader finished P13. Pete Mitchell finished 14th. Bobbert finished P19. T. Sydney finished P15. HAS3N finished 16th. Time, Delon finished P20. Slappin finished P23. Big Blue Dart finished 17th. The race session is at Portland International Raceway No Chicane Final in Portland, USA. The wind speed is 12 km/h from the south-southeast. Slap-in is first. Idiot driver is P-2. Fastic from Kazakhstan is third. Bobbert from United States is fourth. Bible Anime Gamer from United States is P-5. Big Blue Dart is sixth. Oz3N from Canada is P7. 20 minutes remaining in the session race start. Slap-in is first. Idiot driver is P2. Bobbert is P4. Fastic is P2. Idiot driver is P3. Fastic is P2. Bobbert is P4. Slap-in is second. Idiot driver is third. Slap-in is second. Slap-in is P2. T. Sydney from Canada is fifth. Idiot driver is P4. T. Sydney is P6. Kyle Z32 from United States is P8, battling Josh Fulton. Kyle S32 lost P8 to Josh Fulton. Idiot driver is fourth. Scrub 224 is P6. Idiot driver is fourth, 0.7 behind Big Blue Dart. Fastic is second, 0.4 behind Slap-in. Big Blue Dart is third, 0.8 behind Fastic. Big Blue Dart is now second. Idiot driver is P3. Buggy from Zimbabwe on lap 2 is P4, 0.2 behind Idiot driver. Buggy passed Idiot driver for P3. Scrub 224 is P5. Buggy is P3, 0.1 ahead of Idiot driver. Fastic is fifth, 0.3 ahead of Scrub 224. Buggy on lap 3 is P3, 0.4 ahead of Idiot driver. Buggy was 1.7 faster last lap. Fastic is P4, 0.5 ahead of Scrub 224. Scrub 224 from Mexico is P5, 0.4 behind Fastic. Buggy from Zimbabwe is P3, 0.2 behind Big Blue Dart. Fastic is P4, 0.4 behind Buggy. Buggy is P3, 0.1 behind Big Blue Dart. Big Blue Dart is P3, 0.1 ahead of Fastic. Big Blue Dart lost P3 to Fastik. Fastic is third. Buggy is P3. Scrub 224 is P4, battling Big Blue Dart. Buggy is P3, 0.4 behind Fastic. Fastic was 0.8 faster last lap. Josh Fulton on lap 4 is 4th, 0.7 behind Buggy. 15 minutes remaining in the session. Scrub 224 is 6th. Josh Fulton is P-4, 0.5 behind Buggy. Scrub 224 on lap 4 is 6th, 0.1 behind Big Blue Dart. Josh Fulton is 4th, 0.5 behind Buggy. Josh Fulton was 0.8 faster last lap. Josh Fulton passed Buggy for P3. Fastic is 2nd. Buggy is P4. Fastic is 2nd, 0.2 behind Slappin. Buggy is 4th, 0.9 behind Josh Fulton. Fastic is 2nd, 0.7 behind Slappin. DLRT, Articulate Fox from United States, is P6, 0.1 ahead of Bass Cannon. Fastic is 2nd, 0.2 behind Slappin. Bass Cannon from United States is P6, 0.2 ahead of DLRT, Articulate Fox. Bass Cannon was 2.0 faster last lap. Fastic is 2nd. Bass Cannon is 6th, 0.3 ahead of DLRT, Articulate Fox. Fastic is 3rd, 0.1 behind Josh Fulton. Fastic was 1.5 faster last lap. Slappin is 2nd, 0.3 behind Josh Fulton. Nuclear Gandhi, entering the pits, is 24th. Fastic is 3rd. Slappin is 2nd. Fastic is P3, 0.5 behind Slappin. Bass Cannon is P6, 0.4 ahead of DLRT, Articulate Fox. Fast on lap 6 is P2, 0.6 behind Josh Fulton. Slappin on lap 6 is P3, 1.2 behind Fastic. Fastic is P2, 0.5 behind Josh Fulton. Kai Martin is P5, 0.5 behind Scrub 224. Fastic is P2, 0.3 behind Josh Fulton. Kier Martin is 5th, 0.3 behind Scrub 224. Scrub 224 was 0.5 faster last lap. Fastic is P2, 0.3 behind Josh Fulton. Scrub 224 is 5th, 0.4 behind Kai Martin. Kai Martin was 1.4 faster last lap. Fastic is P2, 0.2 behind Josh Fulton. Scrub 224 is P5, 0.6 behind Kyer Martin. K Martin is P4, 0.8 behind Slappin. K Martin was 2.6 faster last lap. Fastic is P2, 0.1 behind Josh Fulton. Kyer Martin is P4, 0.5 behind Slappin. Fastic is P2, 0.1 behind Josh Fulton. Fastic passed Josh Fulton for first. Scrub 224 is P5. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Fastic is P2. Scrub 224 is P5. Scrub 224 is now third. Fastic is second. DLRT, Articulate Fox, is P4, 0.2 ahead of Bass Cannon. Josh Fulton is second. Best lap is a 1:21.878, 1.388 off the fastest lap. Fastic is second, 0.3 behind Josh Fulton. DLRT, Articulate Fox, is P4. Fastic is second, 0.1 behind Josh Fulton. DLRT, Articulate Fox, is P4, 0.2 ahead of Bass Cannon. Bass Cannon is fifth, 0.2 behind DLRT, Articulate Fox. Fastic is P2, 0.5 behind Josh Fulton. Bass Cannon from United States is fifth, 0.2 behind DLRT, Articulate Fox. Fastic is P2, 0.4 behind Josh Fulton. Scrub 224 is fourth, 0.1 ahead of Bass Cannon. Fastic is P2, 0.1 behind Josh Fulton. Bass Cannon is P4, 0.1 ahead of Scrub 224. Fastic is P2, 1.2 behind Josh Fulton. Bass Cannon is fourth, 0.4 behind DLRT, Articulate Fox. Fast Tick from Kazakhstan is second, 0.8 behind Josh Fulton. Bass Cannon is P4, 0.2 behind DLRT, Articulate Fox. Fastic on lap 10 is second, 0.5 behind Josh Fulton. Bass Cannon is P4. Best lap is a 1:21.339, 0.849 off the fastest lap. Fastic is P2, 0.5 behind Josh Fulton. Josh Fulton was 0.6 faster last lap. Bass Cannon is P-4, 0.3 behind DLRT, Articulate Fox. Scrub 224 is P5, 0.7 ahead of Kyer Martin.
Fastic is second, 0.4 behind Josh Fulton.
Bass Cannon is P4, 0.2 behind. DLRT, Articulate Fox.
Fastic is second, 0.4 behind Josh Fulton.
Bass Cannon is P4, 0.3 behind DLRT, Articulate Fox.
Fastic is second, 0.2 behind Josh Fulton.
Bass Cannon is P4, 0.5 behind DLRT, Articulate Fox. Josh Fulton is P2, 0.3 behind Fastic. Bass Cannon from United States is P4, 0.4 behind DLRT, Articulate Fox. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Fastic is second. Bass Cannon from United States is P4, 0.5 behind DLRT, Articulate Fox. Fastic is P2, 0.1 behind Josh Fulton. Bass Cannon is fourth, 0.2 behind DLRT, Articulate Fox. Fastic is second, 0.3 behind Josh Fulton. DLRT, Articulate Fox is P4, 0.2 behind Bass Cannon. Fastic is P2, 0.2 behind Josh Fulton. DLRT, Articulate Fox is fourth, 0.3 behind Bass Cannon. Josh Fulton is second, 0.2 behind Fastic. DLRT, Articulate Fox is fourth, 0.3 behind Bass Cannon. Josh Fulton is P2, 0.7 behind Fastic. DLRT, Articulate Fox is fourth, 0.3 behind Bass Cannon. Josh Fulton is second. Best lap is a 121.110, 0.620 off the fastest lap. Josh Fulton passed Fastic for P1. Fastic is P2. Kyer Martin is P5, 0.4 behind DLRT, Articulate Fox. Kyer Martin was 0.5 faster last lap. Fastic is P2, 0.8 behind Josh Fulton. Fastic was 0.5 faster last lap. DLRT, Articulate Fox is P4. Best lap is a 121.203, 0.713 off the fastest lap. Fastic is second. Best lap is a 120.490. DLRT, Articulate Fox on lap 13 is P4, 0.2 ahead of Kyer Martin. Kyer Martin was 0.5 faster last lap.
Kyer Martin is fifth,
0.1 behind DLRT, Articulate Fox. DLRT, Articulate Fox is fourth, battling Kyer Martin. DLRT, Articulate Fox lost fourth to Kyer Martin. Fastic is P2. Kyer Martin is P4. Articulate Fox is P5, 0.5 behind Kyer Martin. Fastic is P2. Josh Fulton is P2, 0.2 behind Fastic. Kyer Martin on lap 14 is P4, 0.4 ahead of DLRT, Articulate Fox.
Fastic is second, 0.5 behind Josh Fulton. Scrub 224 is seventh, 0.3 behind Buggy. Fastic is second, 0.1 behind Josh Fulton. Scrub 224 is sixth, 0.3 ahead of T. Sydney. T. Sydney is P7, 0.2 behind Scrub 224. Fastic is second, 0.2 behind Josh Fulton. T. Sydney is sixth. Best lap is a 1:21.545. 1.055 off the fastest lap. DLRT, Articulate Fox from United States is fourth, 0.1 behind Josh Fulton. DLRT, Articulate Fox passed Josh Fulton for P3. Josh Fulton is fourth. T. Sydney is sixth. The leader has just finished the race. Fastic finished first. Bascannon finished P2. DLRT, Articulate Fox finished P3. Josh Fulton finished P4. Buggy finished P5. T. Sydney finished 6th. Scrub 224 finished 7th. Zader finished P8. Grandmaster Matt 44 finished 9th. Deadly D4N13L finished 10th. Sam S. finished P11. Wormtoya finished P12. Pete Mitchell finished P13. Arunk 45 finished 14th. Big Blue Dart finished P15. Rick Nicholson from United States finished 16th. Slappin finished P17. Oz 3N finished 18th. Idiot Driver finished P19. Bible Anime Gamer finished P20. Bobbert finished P21.
25 minutes remaining in the session.
30 minutes remaining in the session.
35 minutes remaining in the session.